From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather, live at 5.
Clear skies across the Tennessee Valley on this Wednesday. Plenty of sunshine out there. Still on the chilly side, but we have made some headway with the temperatures up into the 30s today, and many of us either hit the freezing mark or got just above it briefly this afternoon. Here's a live look at Lawrenceburg. Air mass is still as dry as a Popeye's biscuit out there. Dew point is 3 degrees currently, so you're still going to need the moisturizer or the lotion out there. We will gradually work some moisture into the atmosphere as we head into the weekend and get ready for rain chances. 30 degrees in Lawrenceburg at the moment. We'll slide down to the University of North Alabama in Florence. 31 degrees currently with a dew point still very dry of 10 degrees and northeast wind at 6. It's been a southerly wind for most of the day. Clear skies across the area. Here were morning low temperatures this morning. Now keep in mind that the average low for this time of year is right around 32, 33, but we were widespread across the area into the single digits for morning lows. That 16 in Huntsville, actually a data error. All of the area down into the single digits, if not right around 10 degrees or so. Lewisburg at the airport got down to 1 degree above zero this morning. We have made headway since. We've been into the 30s this afternoon. Most of us into the low to mid 30s, and we're still hanging out there as of 5 p.m. We'll be about 10 degrees or so warmer as we head to tomorrow. We'll be into the low to mid 40s for daytime highs into our Thursday afternoon with partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies. Barely a cloud in the sky anywhere. A few high thin clouds passing us just to the north here over Middle Tennessee and Middle Kentucky. High pressure in charge of the forecast for now. May have a little clipper system bring a flurry or two to the area late tomorrow night into Friday, however, but we're going to be quiet here for the next few days. Still on the cold side, but we are recovering the temperatures. We're going to fall quickly into the 20s as we head into the evening hours, though, and then most of us down into the teens overnight for overnight lows. We'll call it between the mid-teens to the lower 20s, depending on where you are. So not nearly as cold as what we were last night into early this morning. We are making headway, but still it's going to be cold, and with it still getting down into the teens and with the ground temperature so cold, it's still not a bad idea for you to continue to drip the faucets again tonight. You may need to do that a couple more nights because of the cold ground temperatures, even though we're about to get daytime highs on up into the 40s here over the next few days. Into the upper 30s as early as midday, and some of us may ease into the early 40s as early as midday. Then most everyone nearer into the low to mid 40s and probably a couple degrees warmer than what you see on the model here as we head into tomorrow afternoon. But if the temperatures bust a little too low compared to the forecast, at coolest, I think upper 30s would be daytime highs, but we have lower 40s officially in the forecast. Clouds approaching by late in the afternoon with that little clipper system. Those continue to increase tomorrow night. So again, tomorrow night likely not to be quite as cold as what we were either. Likely upper teens, lower 20s once again. And the slightest chance of a flurry or two late Thursday night into Friday morning as well. But you see, temperatures will be on the uphill climb as we head through the next several days, especially once we get into the weekend and early next week. As we get toward the middle of next week, daytime highs back into the mid-50s. So there is relief on the way from the Siberian air mass. Clouds increasing tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night. Again, maybe a flurry or two. Models have been trending drier, but we're going to keep the flurry chance, only 20% chance in the forecast for Friday. One more model cycle until we see how that does. We may be pulling that out of the forecast, however, and no impact expected, even if you do see a snow flurry or two out there on our Friday. Starting most of Saturday, mainly sunny, but clouds increase late in the day and late overnight into Sunday. Maybe some rain showers moving in. Better chances of rain may increase across the area as we head into Sunday evening, Sunday night before tapering off going into the first part of Monday. And with temperatures above freezing, yes, that does look to be rain. It does not look to be wintry weather with that system, which is certainly good news. We don't need the driving issues from the wintry weather in that case. Lower 40s tomorrow afternoon with mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies across the area. A few more clouds late tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night. Into Friday, again, the slightest chance of a flurry or two on Friday. If we continue to see the models trend drier, we may be removing that, however, and no impact anyway. Late Saturday night into Sunday, showers start moving into the area. Those may linger into Monday. Warmer air is on the way, especially as we head into next week. That's Look at Your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.